How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys precise bottoms and tops in the stock market with my unique system that no one has developed. It's one of the best systems for swing trading strategies. And I have to talk about FFIE, and this is just madness. Like, congrats to all the bulls. You guys freaking nailed it. This is just amazing. I want to show you guys the daily candle. This thing hit a high of 2.35. After hours, we were at $2 right now. It's up 12%. And as you can see, within 15-minute candles on the time frame, we're doing massive moves from 112 to 235. Within an hour, 100% move. And a lot of people, that are watching this and are new to my channel, and people who are my subscribers are in my Discord, they know my accuracy in trading. That I can catch very accurate bottoms and tops using this system. Now, there is circumstances where there are these meme short squeezes where obviously FFIE is getting targeted because it's one of the highest short interest rate stocks. So Warren Kitty is throwing these massive price targets out and just saying it's going to that. Can he have control of that? Absolutely not. But with a lot of people buying and overhyping it, you can get a chart that looks like this. This is not bullish anymore, might I say, guys. This is looking very scary. Can it sustain this? No, it cannot. But the party can keep going. We just don't know. We don't know really where's going to be the exact top. We know that price cannot sustain above this upper band. This is a very scary zone. When you see a big wick above it, you're going to see a big sell-off. We've seen that with right here on this candle here. We had this wick here, and it tries to sell off and touch the upper band, right? The upper band, as we speak, is at $1.26. That's just touching the upper band. And for you guys that don't know, is price has to correct to your middle bands here, and that is your EMA 5, 10, and 20. It just has to do it. It's just a matter of time, right? And the more money that's coming in, and the algos are really trying to fight this off, and people are, really trying to short it, which I don't blame. It's just insane because, yes, the algos know where this is going to go. It's going to touch your three middle bands. Price has always done that, and you might say, well, it might not touch that for a while. Well, here's the mathematics behind this. I alerted this thing at 4 cents. Right down in here, you can look up, I made a video and saying, this is a nice buy area for FFIE. Nobody wanted FFIE at 4 cents, but I'm telling you, people want it at $2. I have people I know that say, I'm buying it at $2, and of course, these are novice traders, people that have no idea how to, charting, and they're buying blow off tops, and they're hyping it in. And people are believing that, Warren Kitty says $5 or even $10. Someone sent me a meme shot. Absolutely, the risk versus reward. Just be prepared that, you can get the rug pull at any moment. Do I think it's tomorrow? I think we do start seeing that rug pull happening. But like I said, no one really knows the specific day or time, that it can happen. When you see these big bullish candles happening, it's exciting. But once you start seeing the flip side of it, everyone starts getting scared and everyone sells their position. And that's why you see the massive downward effect, because people get scared, they get emotional. People aren't emotional when the stock is going up, right? It's super easy not to be emotional. But when this starts going down and the things start to turn, it's going to, plummet. And the reason why I know that is because, one, I've seen it too many times. We use time distance. You might be like, well, why wouldn't you short it here? Well, here's the thing. Price can hug this upper band, this ATRs. And if you guys don't know what ATR is, average true range. It's where a stock cannot sustain. It can kind of hit there, but if it's getting to this ATR level, you're going to see a blow off top wick here because it can't sustain when it's way above the upper band there. We are in no man's land right in here, this dark area, and we're well above the bands. So it makes sense for it to, correct, go back down. Does it make a move higher? That's up to you guys. That's all, I can't really see it. But it's one of those things where It's crazy to me that nobody wanted it at 4 cents, but now everybody wants it at $2. So then for $2, it has to go to $4 to make 100%. Whereas at 4 cents, just to go into 8 cents right down in here with my buy signal, because it's the inverse, guys. When price is close to the lower band, you create a buy signal. But we remember what I said. Price has to hit your EMAs. Look what it does. Hit the EMA 10 and 20. At any stock, it does that. But you might be like, well, it doesn't, we don't know when it does. Mathematics, it will do that. Anything that doesn't touch EMA 10 in 1 month is long, 2 months for EMA 20 is long. And if you guys don't know what EMAs are, that's your exponential moving average. It is a great way on how I use it. Not everyone uses it the way I use it. I do things very different, and that's how I'm able to win over 95% of my trades. I do the things opposite of retail traders doing. Most retail traders are buying into this hype, and they think there's this get rich quick thing, and they're just going to try to run this all the way up. Whereas me, I step it back, I see the big picture of this, and I'd be like, yes, can it go higher from here? Absolutely. I'm not going to say the undeniable. There is things called short squeezes, and they go well beyond the ATR levels. But I'm just saying, once you start seeing that big down candle, everyone freaks out, and the fear goes down, and people are trying to buy dips upon dips when this thing can go well over and hit the EMA 10 here and EMA 20 here. So this could plummet very fast, but you want to know exactly when to buy and sell. My honest opinion here is if you're in it, have a trail stop loss, secure your gains, because if you don't sell, then you never made money. And once it starts plummeting, you're going to be like, oh man, I wanted to sell at $2.35. It was there, so I'm going to wait till it hits there. But it never goes back to $2.35. It goes, it starts going to like $1, and you're like, well, I want to go, let's see if we get 150. And then $1 goes to 50 cents. And then the pumpers are on to a next stock and leaving this for the algos to destroy and the shorts to feed off of. This has a lot of meat on the bone. Shorts are going to love to target this stock. So I'm going to show you guys exactly, like I said, I am a bullish player. I'm not going to short something. I'm not that type of player, right? I am very bullish, but like I said, right in here is the inverse of the system. You buy at the lower band. This is where you accumulate when price is depressing, when nobody wants it, not when everybody wants it. You got to do what the opposite of what retailers want, because over 90% of traders lose. And yes, you might get a big win. Let's say you get a big win on FFIE and you think you can do it again, and guess what? It just plummets and you put your whole account in and you lose all your gains. So you want to secure the gains and play smart. Here was the next buy signal here that could have made you guys lots of money. And this system, makes you lock in those conservative gains, because what does price have to hit? The EMA 10, which is it hits there, making you nice gains, right? So nobody knows exactly the exact top. I can't say at 240 or 235 that is the exact top. It won't go past that. But I can tell you that we are at the ATR levels where it's very dangerous, and the squeeze is looking very near to the end. That I too can tell you, because but like I said, guys, if you buy it at 187, even if it goes to even if it goes to $3, yes, you made decent gain, but it just comes to risk versus reward. You're not getting the most out of your money. There's plenty other plays that haven't played out that are in a buy zone, and then they're going to pump up before before like this something happens. You want to be in early to the party where you're just chilling, sipping the wine, and you're just seeing these massive candles going up, and you have a trailing stop that's just riding the wave. That is the best way to play this, because if you got it at 4 cents where I liked it, guess what? It's just going up, up, and up. You see a little pullback, no worries. You have it at 4 cents. Your trailing stop is going up with it. And then it goes up again, your trailing stop, and it just keeps riding and riding and riding. And you make massive money, and not basing your trades on throwing a dart where you actually have a system. That's what I want to talk about, guys. We know this is going to plummet. I get a lot of people saying, no, it's not going to plummet. I've seen this. I've been in the market for over 6 years. I've seen the GME and the AMC squeeze. I know it is. And yes, you can get the ATR levels way above it. That is, perfectly fine. And I'm going to show you guys that. Right here, we call the system right here. GME, I know a lot of people were pumping it. big bag holders now because they didn't see the system and what the danger zone was. Guess where price went to? Back to the EMA 5 and then EMA 10 in 2 days. Let's go back to the big squeeze on GME. The big squeeze was right in here where it went to 120 here. But as you can see, same scenario. We go above the band, we sell off. And then this is the price we have to push forward and get above that band. And that's what we do. And this is the big rally that we're seeing with FFIE. Right in here, you see this big black upper space. You see all this black upper space. Yes, price can go a little higher and higher, but it's getting to the point where it's going to top out dramatically fast, and you get this big wick down. A lot of people, that buy it, at $60 or $70, and they're just holding forever. If you never sold your shares, you're bag holding instantly, right? So that's the GME. So I did see that, and totally aware of that. So this is kind of looking very similar. You see this one day here, it gets above, and then the next day it spikes way up, making that big final move, right? So that's FFIE. You guys know my analysis. I liked it at 4 cents. I made a video of it at 4 cents. You'd be up well over 2,000% if you trail and stopped it correctly. In hindsight, who would have thought, though? It's like crazy. But yeah, you guys definitely want to see a break of a new high here. And then you want to see this high get retested and become support. That is basically, what you kind of do want to see. Do we have previous highs that we're hitting for resistance? Right in here, 352 maybe. And yeah, this is actually crazy. 270. We're seeing some resistance here, but this is a different type of play. This is your short squeeze meme type of play. So I don't, it's not abnormal to see it well above the upper band like this. It's because it's based on hype. There's not much technicals to this. It's more just buy, hold, and hope you win. And I'm happy for you guys. I mean, that's, who doesn't like anyone not making money? If you don't like people making money, that's crazy. Why would you want to see people lose money? But I do want to see you guys protect your money, your assets, and actually have a strategy and know when to buy and sell. And that's what I teach in my premium Discord. If you guys want to see how to use a system with an over 95% win ratio, say FFIE at 4 cents, this is a buy area, we can sell it at EMA 10 and 20 for a nice profit margin. And if it goes higher than that, that means you did the trade absolutely perfect. Well done for you, because you're like, yes, it gets frustrating if you sell it at 100% and then the trade goes to like 2,000%. You're like, but who would have thought, It just means like you did good. You take the piece of the pie, you don't be greedy, and you live another day for trading. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, I do have a training lessons. I have educations. You see my exact entries and exits of how I've been trading for over 6 years to make consistent money month after month. I'll put the link down below in the YouTube comments below. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. When you click that link down below, it takes you to this free chat landing page, and you'll see all these people subscribing, lots of members coming in. It's because the system works. People, people didn't have guidance, and unfortunately, the last GME and AMC squeeze, people made money, but after that, they lost it all because they didn't have a system, and they thought this was the normal of just buy and hold, and unfortunately, that was not the case. So when you click here, you'll you'll be in the free chat. What you want to do is go to the subscriptions and hit premium chat. When you hit the premium chat under subscriptions, it will opt you to subscribe for only 20 cents a day or $6 a month. That right there is a deal of a lifetime, because as I've been in many Discords and paid hundreds of dollars a month just to be a losing trader, because they never told me, what to do. They just say, here's a stock to buy, hope you wish you luck, and there was no entries or exits, and there's no reason why. I give you guys my education videos, how to properly accumulate, how to set up your indicators to look at your chart like this. And you can see like, oh, okay, yeah, this is crazy. And you're like, wow, this is well above the upper band. The ATR levels are high. I'm going to try to start buying at the lower band, and I could be just chilling, buying at FFIE at 4 cents, and not even care about these little down moves, or I could be sleeping perfectly fine at night, right? And you just let the squeeze happen, right? So that's how it works, guys. Also, you get my RTK swing trades. You get my exact entries and exits. So you'll see in here, alert my entry. For example, CRNCC at 4.66. It's up a good bit already. And then you get my RTK journal. What this is one of the most important things, and one of the most things you don't see in a lot of Discords that I wanted to make different. I wanted to make the cost so cheap that anybody can join, and I want to be also transparent. You're going to see my exact stocks I'm in, open date, my average that I got in, exit price, and all that, and my wins. So I just added this as a lot of people were requesting it. So I was like, you know what? I'm full transparent. I want to show you guys I went over 95% of my trades, and I'm here to prove it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you join the premium Discord. You're going to learn a lot. And like I said, we have over 2,000 members just constantly coming in. And we have a lot of people that can vouch for the system. So I really hope you guys really do take the time. And I'm so happy for everyone that made lots of money on FFIE. Take your family out on a nice vacation, live life. That is awesome. Congrats, guys. That makes me so happy. But this video is just to give you an update on my analysis, and that you are rare. Rug pull can happen, obviously, as we've seen this before when it gets above these ATR levels. So just be more careful, and just don't really believe, all the hype you see on the forums that this is going to $5 or $10. Take your proper risk management, use your analysis, and you'll be fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the premium Discord. Peace out.